Hi everyone, my name's Sunny and welcome to my maths adventure. In this video I'll be looking at how to express sine 3 theta in terms of sine. Now this question actually came up in my most recent test at college. I think this question is a great trigonometry question that will test the students' ability to recall various different trig identities that they should have learnt during their A-level mathematics course. It's a challenging question and it will stretch your mathematical ability in trigonometry. However, it's very rewarding if you get full marks. Take note, the first fact that you should be aware of is the fact that there are variations to the complexity of this question. The hardest variation of this question is to express sine 3 theta in terms of sine without any first steps or seeing what the final answer should look like. On the other end of the difficulty spectrum is the question that I had on my test, which gave me the first step to take and also showed me what the final answer should look like. Also be aware of that sine 3 theta is exactly the same as sine 3x. It's just that theta has been replaced by x in this scenario. In this video, I'll be looking at the hardest variation of this question. So if you're ready, let's begin. The first step in line 1 is to take sine 3 theta and split it into two angles, sine 2 theta and theta. Then we move on to our first trig identity. Sine A plus or minus sine B is identical to sine A cos B plus or minus cos A sine B. In line 2, we sub in sine 2 theta plus theta into that identity and expand. Once we've done that, we have two identities to deal with. Here, I'm going to deal with cos 2 theta first. We should know that cos 2 theta is identical to 1 minus 2 sine squared theta. However, there are two other variations on this that you need to be aware of. However, in this scenario, we're going to use 1 minus 2 sine squared theta. In line 3, I'll sub that in and replace cos 2 theta with that identity. As you can see, I've put it into brackets to remind myself to multiply out. In line 4, I expand the bracket. Now we deal with the third identity. Sine 2 theta is identical to 2 sine theta cos theta. Again, in line 5, I make sure to wrap that identity into brackets to ensure I multiply out. In line 6, I expand the bracket. Now we turn to the fourth identity, which you should be familiar with from the first year or AS year of your A-level mathematics course. We should know that sine squared theta plus cos squared theta is equal to 1. We're going to rearrange that identity to make cos squared theta the subject. Then in line 7, we sub that into the equation. Again, I put that identity into brackets and then multiply out in line 8. The last step is to collect the terms and you should end up with the final answer in line 9 of 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cubed theta. So sine 3 theta is equivalent to 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cubed theta. I hope that quick walkthrough will help you in your A-level mathematics trigonometry studies. My way is just one of the ways to approach this question. I know that there are many different tutorials on YouTube that actually go through this question. Perhaps you should take a look at them to get a more rounded approach to this question. Again, I think that this is a great trigonometry question that will really test if you study the trig section well enough. If you ever receive full marks for this question, then well done, because I feel personally that this is one of the most challenging and demanding questions that you can get in the trigonometry section in an A-level maths exam. So thank you for watching my very first mathematics A-level walkthrough. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any sort of comments or feedback that you want to give me, I really like to know about it. Just put it in the comment section. And if you really want to support me as well, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. So wherever you are in the world, stay safe, study hard, and I'll speak to you soon.